Makati, hello world, this is Attorney Angel and I'm your legal angel, sharing with you videos and photos from my solo sightseeing tour of the city of Geneva. Enjoy watching! This is bus number 3. Yan ang palagi kong sinasakyan araw-araw. I got off at Gare Cornavan, the main train station, and I walked down the streets of Geneva. Tinutuntun ko po yung Lake Geneva. And as you can see around, very peaceful, refreshing, walang usok, walang pollution, walang traffic. You can see the electrical wirings connecting the buses and the trams. Tinutuntun ko po yung dulo para makarating sa Lake Geneva. Ayan na po at nakikita ko na siya. Kaunting lakad na lang at unti-unti nating mararating ang pangarap na bituin. Yes, tanaw na dito ang Jadu or Jado. Jado. Ibig sabihin jet fountain. And nakatawid na po ako, narating ko ang tabi ng Lake Geneva. Look at that beautiful sight. At merong mga nakadaong na mga steamships that they said these are very old steamships that are still used until this day. There are also restaurants around the lake. Napakaganda at merong pan tree line. Biyaheng Mont Blanc ha, hindi Mont Blanc. Yung steamship na yon. Oh, walk tayo ulit. Discover ko itong mini train na ito or tram. Nakalagay City Sightseeing Tour. And since gusto kong malibot ang Geneva, pero patamad ako maglakad, I joined this tour. Of course, merong bayad. Pero habang naghihintay, kasi merong mga time slots kung kailan magsisimula yung ride, yung tour, umikot-ikot muna ako. So I saw this art museum in the middle of the lake. And on the side, merong mga hotels na mamahalin. And matatanaw mo rin yung other side of Lake Geneva. So, lakad-lakad muna habang naghihintay. So, here I am inside the train, the tram, for the city sightseeing tour. Join me as we go around the city of Geneva.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Geneva, and thank you for choosing the Society of Train and Tramway Tours. Nous souhaitons sightseeing tour of the Old City Centre and its history. Nous allons débuter le tour de la vieille ville à travers son passé. Based on its population, Geneva is the third city of Switzerland. It has about 410,000 inhabitants, suburbs and agglomerations included. There are 160,000 in the city centre alone. Genève est par sa population la troisième ville de Suisse après Zurich et Bâle. Elle compte avec ses faubourgs et agglomérations aux alentours de 410 000 habitants, dont 160 000 pour la ville seule. Geneva is situated on the banks of the Lake Léman, the spot where the river Rhone flows out of the lake, which divides the town into two parts. The Alp Mountains and the Jura chain, both on the French side, surround the canton of Geneva. Its surface area is 282 km². Genève est située à l'une des extrémités du lac Léman, à l'endroit où le fleuve, le Rhône, sort du lac, ce qui divise la ville en 282 km². Lake Léman is the biggest lake in Western Europe. It covers 582 km². Measured in a straight line, it is 72 km long. The widest part is 13 km, and the lake is 350 meters deep. Le lac Léman est le lac le plus grand de l'Europe de l'Ouest. Sa surface est de 582 km². En ligne droite, il mesure 72 km de long. La partie la plus large de 13 km est d'une profondeur de 350 mètres. If Geneva's geographical position explains its prosperity, we must credit its international influence to certain exceptional men, who, with their genius, distinguished our city and exported their ideas way beyond our frontiers. Si la position géographique de Genève explique sa prospérité, il faut être in the centre, the equestrian statue of General Dufour. Born in 1787, Guillaume-Henri Dufour became Commander-in-Chief of the Swiss Army, founded a military academy, modernized the country's defences, reconstructed Geneva's ports and quays, taught hydrology, geodesy and geometry at the university, and set up a geodetic and triangulation survey to produce complete maps of Switzerland's mountainous surface, which are still usable. He became a member of the Committee of Five of the Red Cross and chaired the international meetings which approved the first and second Geneva Conventions. Au centre, la statue équestre du général Dufour et la seconde convention de Genève. On your right side, Grand Théâtre, dating The Bastion's Park was given that name because it was created 2 centuries ago at the bottom of the ancient ramparts of the town. The identification of trees with a typical garden. It was recreated in 1783. Today the bastions represent the dendrology promenade, the part of botany that deals with trees. Le parc des bastions, ainsi nommé parce qu'il fut aménagé il y a 2 siècles au pied des anciens remparts de la ville. It also houses the University Public Library. À votre droite, l'Université de Genève. Elle fut bâtie en 1872 dans le parc des Bastions, anciennement jardin botanique. Elle abrite également la bibliothèque publique universitaire. On your left side, le mur des réformateurs, the wall of the reformers. It was built against an ancient rampart between 1909 and 1917 to commemorate the Reformation. On your left side, the Palais, built in 1821 in Neo-Greek style. À votre gauche, dating from 1863. It was used for meetings of the Art Society and as an exhibition centre. À votre droite, le Palais de l'Athénée, palais de style classique, de 1863. Il servait aux réunions de la Société des Arts et comme lieu d'exposition. This palace was built on request of the same banker Ennio in 1863 for the benefit of the Society of Arts. It was in this palace that the Genevan citizens Henri Dunant, Dufault, Moynier, Appia, and Monnoir founded in 1863 the most essential Genevan institution, the Red Cross, which deployed its work in the whole world and the main forum, is surrounded by houses with narrow facades and typical architecture for the old city of Geneva. In the centre of the square, which was formerly the marketplace, is a fountain of the 18th century. À votre droite, place Bourg-de-Four, du nom latin Forum. Elle est entourée de maisons aux façades étroites et d'une architecture qui constituait autrefois la place du marché. Se trouve une fontaine du XVIIIe siècle. Was recently restored. It has regained its austere style of 1555. At Calvin's request, the church was given to the British, who had taken refuge in Geneva for religious reasons. The most celebrated of these, the reformer John Knox, whose statue appears on the monument to the Reformation, preached in this auditoire. À votre droite, le temple de l'auditoire, place des Recommandés, a été récemment restauré et a retrouvé son style austère de 1555. À la demande de Calvin, le temple fut octroyé aux Anglais, réfugiés dans notre cité pour cause de religion. Le célèbre d'entre eux, le réformateur John Knox. Cette compagnie a créé un fonds pour les réfugiés religieux provenant de divers pays européens et empruntait cet argent aux différentes organisations qui essayaient de fournir aux sans-abri de la nourriture, un toit et un travail. On your right side, Nasal Tavern, the oldest private residence in Geneva, built on foundations dating from the 9th century and rebuilt in 1334 after a fire which destroyed nearly half the town. This historic building houses the Museum of Old Geneva. À votre droite, Maison Tavern, la plus ancienne demeure privée de la ville, édifiée sur des fondations datant du IXe siècle, reconstruite en 1334 après un incendie qui détruisit une bonne moitié de la ville. Ce monument abrite le musée du Vieux Genève. On your left side, the ancient arsenal, This building, with its vast archways, dates from 1632 and for a long time served as an arsenal, hence its name. Today it houses the archives of Geneva.
À votre gauche, ancien arsenal.
Statue pictures the administration's official chestnut tree, a genuine state servant. The opening of its first leaf is closely observed and registered by a bailiff, and signifies the return of spring for the Genevans.
Ici se trouve le Notre.
This quarter of the city was formerly dedicated to the solidungulates, horse market, training and horse races. Today, small shops are side by side with banks. There are approximately 130 banks in Geneva. Most of them are private.
De la Chronicles. Ce quartier a été autrefois en partie consacré aux solitaires, vente de chevaux, entraînement de coursiers, compétition équine. Aujourd'hui, les petits magasins côtoient les banques. Genève abrite à peu près 130 banques, dont la plupart sont privées.
In the centre, Tour de Palais, built in 1219 by the Bishop Aymon de Grandson. It escaped the fire in 1670, at which time
And here are some of the pictures that I was able to take. On my way home, I was able to visit the Notre Dame Church. I hope you enjoyed our mini sightseeing tour of the Old City of Geneva. Thanks for watching. Be kind, be humble, be a blessing to others, and always remember to glorify God with a grateful heart. This is Attorney Angel, and I'm your legal angel. Borahe!